Captain Takabe!
Kasuga.
You're shot!
It was the Omi Alliance. About 10 of them. One had a gun. They're looking for the Patriarch. They're going to kill him.
His office is a ways up from here, right?
Yes. Hurry. Please.
And I'm surprised that one guy has a gun and
You make your
that's it.
entrance.
They basically win.
The Omi Alliance.
Where's the chairman?
Huh.
It was an
What the boys
automatic,
are
you
saying.
see.
They're still cleaning up.
That makes it even worse.
What's that mean? Don't fuck with me, you assholes!
I'm glad the game didn't make us go through the Omi Alliance, or not the Omi Alliance, the Savor You Clan HQ again.
Nature's about to get furious!
Anyway, let's just fuck these guys up. No big deal.
Let's go!
I think we found the guy with the gun.
Not even a named character. They had one guy with a gun. They couldn't even give him a name. Like, actually, they did. That's right. Now I get feeling it.
You're gonna be in a world.
Yeah, he's one of those guys over there.
He's him. I'm pointing
he's not-
off to the left.
He's not Tsutsumi. I don't know what the fuck he just did. I think he just sprayed us with cleanser.
Yeah, it's like soap or whatever.
You're gonna get stomped.
Have fun with this.
Have we mentioned that Fulminating Forecast is a very wide AoE attack?
You're in it now.
Probably not.
Okay, well, Fulminating Forecast, on top of being electric element and very powerful, is also absurdly good for being a very wide AoE, where it doesn't actually really matter where the enemies are positioned on the field. Like, they'll probably just get hit by it, no matter where they are.
Right.
I still think it's great that you're being like so charitable in combat and not just cheesing every fight.
I mean, I could just break out the orbital laser for every fight, but where's the fun in that?
Watching orbital laser every time.
Feel the stats going up.
I mean, not gonna lie,
Getting stronger.
it's fun.
Oh no, we're too late!
Damn, another murder by Peking Duck. When will it end?
The cycle of Duck and Rebirth claims another.
Captain Sawashiro.
You're late, Ichi.
That's why I had to murder him. Why don't you keep to timetables, Ichi?
Killed the chairman?
You were late every damn time. Any job I sent you on, the smallest errand.
Why though? Why would you kill the chairman?
This will be the end of the E-Gene 3. He was a tired old man who served as the Gray Zone's pillar. And that pillar supported Ijincho. Without him, it'll crumble unless we intervene. The young master agrees.
Why are you two like this? Why are you so
Sir,
paranoid?
I hate to inform you, but there's still one other leader left in the Eden 3. I guess he doesn't really know that she's inherited the Liumang and therefore owns 2/3 of the Gray Zone.
You know, he could be listening, Chaos.
What if I told you?
Also, they don't have spies. They're Omi. They're dumb.
What? Hey, Ichiban. Ichiban!
Forget it. You know
Just
how
love when my
important it is
gun
to the
doesn't
young
lock
master that
open
he
on an
wins
empty
this
magazine.
district, but you got in his way.
Gotta have it for that
You suddenly
suspense.
decides to make a run for the seat. He doesn't like being defied.
He's already disposed of the real gun. That was just a
Especially
prop
not by the
he
likes of
was trying to
you.
scare Ichiban with.
That's right.
Sounds to me
Normally
like you're
it's supposed to
scared
shoot a little
to
stick
win.
and it unrolls a flag that says bang on it.
Are you kidding? Not in a million years.
Yeah, but the mechanism for that
Why
got
else
jammed.
would you need
Yeah,
to kill Chairman
exactly.
Hoshino? You know him. He doesn't even like to be inconvenienced. So how do you think he feels about this?
Well, then why didn't you just kill me?
Oh, I would have preferred that. But your campaign has drawn so much attention. I guess you could call it a timing issue if you need a reason.
So you killed the chairman in my place?
Yes. The Eugene 3 was the machine keeping you on life support. If pulling the trigger on you would make too big of a splash, we figured pulling the plug out of the wall would be the next best thing.
Every time I think the young master couldn't sink any lower, he proves me wrong. What the fuck is his problem? What made him turn out to be such a bastard? I'm sure the both of us mean nothing to him. So why would he have to go so far just to crush garbage like me under his foot? What satisfaction do you two get from watching me break? Tell me what any of this is for! Is Arakawa-san's death your fault too, you fucking coward?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Sawashiro!
Love to taunt my opponent by sitting down on couch.
Yeah, I fucking love Sawashiro's dynamic intros. Like, between this and the first fight, like, he's great.
Come on, Ichi. Let's settle this.
And then we pulled out a gun and shot him.
But is it really something to worry about? You beat him last time, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was probably just luck.
It was a lot of luck, Ichiban. Remember, you didn't even get hit.
You don't know Captain Sawashiro.
So you notice how like they can have these voice characters in like the custom suits or whatever?
So this is gonna be a tough
Yeah.
fight any way you slice it.
Why not the rest of the
He's a
game?
captain under Arakawa the assassin. So everyone
Probably
be
because cutscenes like the one we just watched were pre-rendered.
Got it.
No, but you know what I mean. Like, you can't even have that. Like, it was waste of potential, missed opportunities.
When their animation tech is good enough to do pre-rendered stuff in engine, like in real time, I think we'll be able to do that. But I don't think we're at that point yet. Anyway, Sawashiro 2 was a much harder fight than the first time. He hits really fucking hard, so I'm gonna try to like debuff him as best I can because look at that, he took out at least half of Adachi's HP in one swing there. And he's supposed to be the designated tank.
Yeah, but you're in Devil Rocker.
Yeah, but his general tankiness should still, you know, be a thing.
That all you got?
Let's see.
Causing bleed like that is also a real pain in the ass.
Watch this. You wanna go? That breeze.
Gotta do something about this.
Get serious.
Going in! I'll incinerate you!
I'll swallow your soul.
Get alive!
Check this out.
Whoever, or Andrew Morgado must have had a lot of fun recording the Devil Rocker lines. I mean, I'm sure everybody, all the guys did, but you know.
Don't let your guard down.
Don't get caught. Appreciate it. Go.
That all you got?
Huh?
That all you got?
You know what, I'm annoyed that he got to take 2 turns in a row there, but I'm glad he didn't, fucking annihilate Nanba.
I mean, yeah, imagine if he'd hit more than one person either time.
Yeah, seriously. This is probably true of every boss fight starting from Majima and Saejima, but Ichiban's Peerless Resolve is probably a must-have.
I don't think I had it.
Thank you.
That all you got?
Yeah, I mean, you can get by without it, but it does make life a lot... I don't know if easier is the right word, but a lot less stressful. When,
Well, it certainly gives you a lifeline in case anything happened.
yeah. And with a boss that hits as hard as Sawashiro here, you want that lifeline.
Try this on for size. I love you all. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
This is the worst.
Perfect guard and still above 200 is kind of gross.
Yeah, Sawashiro is hard. Like, he hits ridiculously hard. There's no getting around that. I think he was hitting hard on the first time I played this fight, and where I ran through the fuck happened?
Oh yeah, totally. Yep.
Let's try.
It's a good thing that the cane was just like propped up completely straight.
I didn't even think there was a cane there.
What kind of move was that? A way more powerful one than I thought. It's based on a Western martial art.
Since when do you know martial arts, dude?
Since always. The reason I fought with an umbrella was because I got the idea from an old martial arts book.
And is the captain using the same fighting style right now?
Yeah. Actually, watching him is really teaching me a lot that I didn't understand in the book.
Damn. How many different martial arts does the captain know?
Well, I think we're about to find out. Makes me feel like a wimp.
Okay, phase 2 of Sawashiro really fucking sucks.
Here we go.
First off, he killed Adachi, which, that's never fun.
Let's go!
But, we'll see the gimmick of this phase, and it's a real pain in the ass. The first here is the idle revitalization, heat action.
Yeah, I'd say I'm good.
They get another one, too. So,
I'm pretty sure
whenever
I only ever revived with like the potion one.
I love the animations for the revival skills. They're all really good. Anyway, whenever Sawashiro knocks down his enemy or his target, he'll follow up with Opportune Strike, which deals a shit ton of damage on top of the damage he already did knocking them down.
This ought to help.
Thanks, yo!
I fucking
never
hate
get
phase
hit.
2.
Just never get hit. Alright.
Doing my best.
Oh, I know the problem. It's because you're fucking. Why are you 7 and 8 levels below?
Going in!
Let's see.
Come on!
Because they explained so much. I was like, man, I don't remember ever having like this much of an issue. Like, I think I only got auto hit in phase 2 like once. There's gotta be something wrong here.
I think even like on the run where I was about on par with him, like I was still having a lot of trouble not eating shit and taking like half health from a single move.
Watch this!
I mean, it's been so long, I'll take your word for it, but
Breathe!
It also probably doesn't help that I brought Nanba, who I believe has the lowest HP of all the party members. Anyway, phase 2 takes a really long time, so we're just gonna skip ahead.
I wonder how much time you actually cut out of this.
I remember talking to you about this while I was editing, but I can't remember how much time I spent anymore. I think I might have cut like 10-15 minutes just from phase 2 alone.
Gruesome, right?
Anyway, Cane Blocker has a really silly animation. I'll give it that. But yeah, we'll just cut to phase 3 because we've seen everything that there was to see with phase 2.
This is a good idea. Oh yeah. Yeah, putting all the pressure exactly where that blade is.
I'll kill you.
It's okay, he's wearing leather gloves.
Something odd about this.
You know, I would have preferred if you'd said Kevlar, because then it would have made sense.
Man, this guy's savage as hell. Yeah, he's pulling out all the stops. You've got to stay on your toes, everyone.
You're gonna get stopped.
Okay, so phase 3 I don't think is nearly as bad as phase 2, but it's still kinda nasty.
Going in.
He still hits really hard, but he also has a gimmick that I find pretty obnoxious most of the time. And it's that he gives himself a healing buff, so he regenerates a good chunk of health every turn now, so if you want to win, you have to outpace that.
Again, this is why you want to level up and not be so low.
Honestly, I was still doing a pretty good chunk of damage in spite of my low level.
I'm ready now.
But yeah, he restores 1,000 per turn. Like,
You're gonna be in a world of
it's pure damage race at this point, or damage. It's a damage check. Whatever. Either way, like, Ichiban's Peppermill Blow can handle that in one go, and then some.
right.
Come on, get serious.
Try this on for size. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Well, at least he doesn't do the opportune strike anymore, so small favors.
Come on, let's go.
Anyway, I feel like it's been a while since I've done this, so let's have a little fun, I guess.
I'm actually surprised you haven't done it more, just because some of these specials really do like only target one person, so you kind of get max value.
Yeah. I kind of have a bad habit when I play RPGs in general, where I don't use the flashy moves like this or the specials all that often.
It's like item paralysis.
Yeah. Like with like the PlayStation Final Fantasy, like that's understandable for I think, because like the summon animations take fucking forever. But I don't really have much of an excuse here. It's just old habits die hard.
I mean, if we're being fair, like, it's not like those animations are short.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing them kind of for the first time, second time sometimes, but there's plenty of them that are pretty long. Same thing with Poundmates. Like, Poundmates isn't bad, it's just sometimes it's pretty clear that the animation is long, so...
Yeah. I'm a little disappointed in Psycho and Namba that both of their team-up attacks with Ichiban did like 1,000 combined. But whatever, we're done. Sawashiro's all... We're done with fighting Sawashiro.
Hooray!
Nice.
So yeah, even if I am like 8 levels beneath him, I can still handle him just fine.
Just fine. Yeah, yeah.
He just hurts a lot.
Captain. What the hell have you become? The Sawashiro I knew would never just blindly follow orders. Not even the young masters. There's no excuse in the world that could justify killing Arakawa-san!
Yes, there is. To me, the young master's orders are law. My life's purpose is to protect him.
My life's purpose was to protect Arakawa-san!
Guess you suck at your job.
I know that all too well.
Captain.
And just so you know, I didn't kill Arakawa-san.
I thought the young master ordered you to, because of me!
He did order me to.
What?
But that was the only time I ever disobeyed one of his orders.
Damn.
I couldn't kill Masumi Arakawa. I can't explain it, but even as low as I've fallen, that was the one order I couldn't follow. How could I?
Because you couldn't put aside your respect for Arakawa-san.
Oh, you think a Yakuza can't take out his own patriarch? No.
I mean,
That wasn't
most of them probably wouldn't.
The real reason was...
Or couldn't. Like, yeah, come on. If they could, then they'd be the boss. Simple RPG logistics here.
So why are you telling me?
Just listen. The first time I saw Masumi Arakawa was only a short while before I swore my oath to him. I was 15. Just a dumb kid with no direction, no future. Back when I was getting into fights on the streets of Kamurocho, I had no money. All I had waiting for me at home was my drunk father's fists. The only people I could trust were the other guys who also had nothing. My girl was... I can't even remember her name. Anyway, we shacked up and played house, even though we didn't really think it would last. By the time she told me she was pregnant with our child, it was too late for an abortion.
What are we gonna do? We can't raise a kid. There's no way in hell.
All we could do was pray she'd have a miscarriage. We
Pretty
just
fucked up.
ignored her growing stomach.
Yeah, there's a lot to this that's
There. No hospital
pretty
visits
horrible.
or anything like that. But of course, you can't ignore an actual baby. She ended up giving birth in a department store bathroom. All on her own. I was working at the time, laying asphalt, as I recall.
What now?
Just pretend it didn't happen. Brush it under the rug. That's what you do with secrets. That's how we dealt with stuff our whole lives. Who was there to teach us any other way? No one. Which is why...
We're going to hell, aren't we? I know it.
Why are you saying that? Nothing happened, okay?
And Joe goes, haha, I've never been Catholic.
It's chilly.
I have no consequences for my actions.
pretty fucked up to take the key with you guys, though.
I mean, not really.
Are you serious? It's over.
If they have
Just
regrets, they
forget
can
about
always
it.
go back and save the kid.
I suppose, but that means
Stop.
that
We
that
took care of it.
locker's not being opened unless they have regrets.
I mean, get a guy with a hacksaw or whatever, it'll be fun.
What?
Or, you know, we have this guy just punching the shit out of the door until it warps enough to open.
That's the locker. Does he know? Why else would he try to open it?
Did he hear the baby in there? He had to, right?
This is my child.
Well, this might work out. Yeah. That guy will look after it. I don't understand. This is a gift, right?
With heavy quotations on gift right now.
Yeah, so, none of us have any pretenses that Sawashiro was ever a good person, right?
Damn it! Move! Move!
I like how Joe's like, I left my baby and then some random dude took it. Also, I've never understood why that dude looked exactly like my boss. Not even like casually ever brought this up in the 30 years I worked for him.
Well, we'll get to that.
Son?
The boss told you about that night, didn't he? New Year's Eve. His woman was being chased by the Hikawa family. They decided to hand off the baby using a locker. How could they have known that there would be another baby in the same row of lockers? What were the chances?
So yeah, by pure coincidence, Arakawa's son just kind of happened to end up right next to Sawashiro's son in the lockers.
Right next to?
5 years later,
I think
the mother of my child was out
it was
of my
like
life.
at least in very close proximity.
Masumi Arakawa. He was still in Kamurocho. With my son. Why is that? Huh? That kid. I did some research on the man. Arakawa started his own Yakuza family at a pretty young age, so he was gaining some notoriety already. I found out a lot. Like how the kid in the chair had never been able to walk. Because of severe hypothermia he'd suffered when he was born.
Enough, Masato.
Why me? Why am I the only one who can't walk? Everyone else can. It's not fair.
I heard those words, and I swear they echoed in my head for months. Even if I'd never had a son, the Yakuza path was my fate. It always had been. I've been living my life half-assed for so long.
Are you sure you want this? There's no turning back once you've sworn an oath.
I'm sure. But suddenly I saw another way. I could swear an oath to Masumi Arakawa.
Okay, then drink.
Arakawa the Assassin was his nickname then. He didn't fuck around.
I get it now. I get why you swore loyalty to Arakawa. It wasn't because he was the legendary Arakawa the Assassin. That's what drew everyone else to Arakawa. But you swore your oath to be near the young master. Does he know any of this?
I told you. This is a secret I've never told anyone before. Honestly, I thought I would take it to my grave.
But you
Why
just
did
have
tell me?
such lovely eyes. How can I not tell
Because
you
there's
my
something I
deepest
wanna
parts of
ask
me?
you.
Share my
Okay,
innermost
shoot.
self.
Didn't you notice there's one crucial detail missing from that locker story?
Crucial detail.
Use your head. If Arakawa-san took my son out of the locker, then where is his real son?
Yeah, good point.
The boss said his woman's name was Akane. And before he met her, she'd been working at a soapland called Shangri-La.
Never heard of it.
Shangri-La? Seriously? That's where I was born.
Weird.
So take this next part with a
You're
grain of
almost there,
salt.
Ichiban.
But here's my theory.
Eerie.
On that night, New Year's Eve, Akane called Arakawa-san to tell him she was being hunted. She knew they'd find her at the maternity ward, so she left. But as soon as she did, she went into labor. She desperately needed to find a place to have her baby, where she wouldn't be found. So I think she may have gone to her old workplace, Shangri-La.
Pish posh, no way.
And, as you just said, that's where you were born. Correct?
But that... You're making it sound like I... It can't be.
After the boss took the young master out of the locker, I saw another baby.
The punch perm haircut. It was uncanny.
Move!
Long after all the fuss died down, she and I just stood there. We were shocked. Our doomed child had been saved. And now we had to just move on. I have to admit I felt relieved. But I couldn't see why a Yakuza had been so desperate to save a baby. Sure, maybe he'd heard it crying. But why the desperation? And he didn't even call for help. It was such a fucking mystery. It gave me a headache. But a few minutes later, I got my answer.
Boss, is it one of these?
Yes, hurry! Open up every single one that isn't locked.
Okay, I'm on it.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I hope to hell it wasn't this one. He's not here. Oh!
Yes, it was the one right next to Masato's.
I found him!
You sure it's him? Wait, no. If he's still here, that can only mean the handoff didn't go as planned.
Whoa.
No way. There was another baby?
What should we do? Take him to the police?
No.
I
need
guess
to hold
for
on
the
to
record, I think I remember reading
case
this couple
Akane
a year or
comes
two
back.
ago, but coin lockers are kept under really strict watch nowadays. So stuff like this doesn't happen because this used to be super common in Japan.
Super common.
Not like super common, but
taken
you know,
the
like
wrong baby.
distressingly so.
Like a 3-time-a-day thing, you know, it's pretty fucked up.
Maybe not that common, but it was common enough.
You took the wrong baby.
After putting you in the locker, Akane-san kept running. Right up until the Hikawa family caught her. I think that while she was on the run, she told someone she could trust about her baby in the locker, just in case. I didn't recognize the two people that came to pick up the other baby. But if one of them was Jiro Kasuga, your foster father, owner of that soapland, then you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Shut up, man. There's no way.
But isn't there? A DNA test would be a simple way to find out. Without a test, you'll never know for sure. Or if you think
Guess
I'm
we'll
talking
never
out my
know.
ass, just walk away. Forget I told you.
Hell no. You think I'm going to just let you walk away after you killed the Seiryu clan's chairman?
Do what you will to me. I had no future then. I have no future now.
Why not?
Ryoaki told me to kill Arakawa, and I refused. He clearly already decided I was disposable when he gave me this hit. Take out a chairman? Aoki wasn't expecting me to come out of this alive. All I am to him now is a third-rate hitman. My success or failure hardly matters.
But then, I need you to answer me, Captain. If you didn't kill Arakawa-san, who did?
I don't know for sure, but maybe Lieutenant Nishioda. He's the young master's favorite peon now, since Arakawa-san is dead.
Arakawa-san's death is on Nishioda, then.
Sawashiro, I still can't let you walk away. As much as I'd like to kill you myself,
I'm a cop.
you need
I
to pay
can't
for
do
your
this.
sins the legit way.
Pay for my sins, the legit way. That's not the way I've led my life.
There's a first time for everything, Sawashiro.
그거 믿을 만한 정보 맞아? 그렇군. 혹시 또 뭐 나오면 연락해.
What's up?
I found out who gave us the tip about Chairman Hoshino being in danger. It was Sawashiro himself.
What the hell?
Why would he give himself away?
To venture a guess, I don't think Sawashiro actually wanted to kill the chairman.
What?
I believe he was hoping you would stop him, Kasuga-san.
You see, I had to kill him because you suck.
So instead, he leaked his plan to kill Chairman Hoshino and left his fate in your hands.
I could have simply run away or not done it or whatever,
That means
but
we failed. We didn't stop him.
But you took too long to get here, Ichiban. That's why I killed him.
You
left me no choice, even though I really didn't want to do it. I could have just walked away.
You goddamn dingus. And then Ichiban flips him off.
God damn it!